Congratulations to Dani, winner of Daily Cup of Yoga's Manduka Lite Yoga Mat giveaway. Thanks to all for participating, following, and sharing. The yoga quotes totally rock. Now that I've read through all of them a few times, it makes me want to go unroll my yoga mat right now. I think you'll enjoy reading and pondering these quotes as much as I have. Inhale, and God approaches you. Hold the inhalation, and God remains with you. Exhale, and you approach God. Hold the exhalation, and surrender to God. Krishnamacharya, I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your need. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from the highest source. I salute that source in you. Let us work together for unity and love. Gandhi. One becomes firmly established in practice only after attending to it for a long time, without interruption and with an attitude of devotion. Yoga Sutra I.14 Samskara Saksat Karanat Purvahati Jnanam. Through sustained focus and meditation on our patterns, habits, and conditioning, we gain knowledge and understanding of our past and how we can change the patterns that aren't serving us to live more freely and why. Yoga Sutra 3.18 The attitude of gratitude is the highest yoga. Yogi Bhajan. For me, yoga is not just a workout, it's about working on yourself. Mary Glover. Yoga teaches us to cure what need not be endured and endure what cannot be cured. BKS, Iyengar. Have only love in your heart for others. The more you see the good in them, the more you will establish good in yourself. Paramahansa Yogananda. Yoga is the perfect opportunity to be curious about who you are. Jason Crandall. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built. Rumi. You cannot do yoga. Yoga is your natural state. What you can do are yoga exercises, which may reveal to you where you are resisting your natural state. Sharon Gannon. In the darkness, I am light. Everyone can do Ashtanga, except lazy people. Sharat Joyce. Just breathe. Yoga takes you into the present moment, the only place where life exists. Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Victory. Frankel. The rhythm of the body, the melody of the mind and the harmony of the soul create the symphony of life. BKS, Iyengar. Undisturbed calmness of mind is attained by cultivating friendliness toward the happy, compassion for the unhappy, delight in the virtuous, and indifference toward the wicked. Yoga Sutras. In stillness all conflict must end. Philip Urso. To perform every action arti is yoga. Swami Kripalu. Breathe. Be at least as interested in what goes on inside you as what happens outside. If you get the inside right, the outside will fall into place. Eckhart Tolle. Don't forget to breathe. The more we sweat in peace, the less we bleed in war. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. A photographer gets people to pose for him. A yoga instructor gets people to pose for themselves. J. Fields. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom, for all. The most important pieces of equipment you need for doing yoga are your body and your mind. Rodney E. Stiram Sukham Ashanam. Seated posture should be steady and comfortable. Yoga Sutra. When you inhale, you are taking the strength from God. When you exhale, it represents the service you are giving to the world. BKS. Iyengar. When we can remove the masks of our own making, then the one who has been longing to be seen sees itself unbounded, just as it is. You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. The pose begins when you want to leave it. The wisdom obtained in the higher states of consciousness is different from that obtained by inference and testimony, as it refers to particulars. Yoga Sutra. Let your practice be a celebration of life. Sita Lita Barosi. Shining, everything shines through him. Bhagavad Gita. Ashtanga yoga is 99% practice, 1% theory. Sri K. Patabi Joyce. Remember, it doesn't matter how deep into a posture you go, what does matter is who you are when you get there. Max Strom. Make an attitude to be in gratitude, you will find the whole universe will come to you. Yogi Bhajan. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Gandhi. The most important pieces of equipment you need for doing yoga are your body and your mind. Rodney E. I. On the Drishti. Any belief, whatever it is counterproductive in the context of the practice of yoga. One holds a belief instead of knowing. For example, you wouldn't say you believe in your right ear, since you know your ear. No belief is required. Believing always excludes knowing. When jnana, supreme knowledge, comes through the practice of yoga, you will know. Do not be satisfied with believing. Gregor Mailer breathe through it, and release anything that does not serve you. First month painting, second month tired, third month flying. Sharat Joyce Namaste. Submit to a daily practice. Your loyalty to that is a ring at the door. Keep knocking, and eventually the joy inside will look out to see who is there. Practice and all is coming. Sri K. Patabi Joyce. The world is the gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Swami Vivekananda. Desire, ask, believe, receive. Stella Terrell. Man blessed are the flexible, for they shall not be bent out of shape. Let's block ads. Why?